Good morning. Welcome to the Moore County Board of Elections meeting Friday, April 5th at 11. Call to order. 11. Can we please stand for the pledge? I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And next, we're going to do the roll call of members and please say if there's a conflict of interest as you say your name.
Holly Powell, no conflict.
Martin Carpenter, no conflict.
Antoinette Kelly, no conflict.
Susan T. Adams, no conflict.
Excuse me, I just needed a breather. Has anyone from the public signed up to speak today? I don't think there is. Okay. So we'll be moving right along to the agenda for today, which is the resolution of absentee procedures.
The board would have had the dates already to the times that were already agreed upon. So it was just for you to sign that agreement. So that's what that was for. So we had already discussed that. It was just to make it official for you to sign those dates and those times. So that's what that one was for. So if you just want to review it, make sure that the dates were correct. I know I sent it ahead of time, but I just wanted to make sure that the board would please review those dates, and those times, and to also review and please sign. And Bob is on his way. He had a problem with a flat tire. And there's Bob.
Okay.
So Bob, we're just at the part where we're reviewing the absentee meeting dates that we had agreed upon. I know I sent it to the board, but if you could just please review again and then sign the resolution, that those would be the days that we will be meeting. To do those meeting dates.
Right.
And sign that resolution. Thank you.
Need a minute?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And if I'm not mistaken, we actually do have one absentee that came in.
Okay.
So I'll see you. Thank you.
Should I fill in the day and month? At the top before our signatures, it says adopted this blank day of
Oh,
blank.
okay.
Okay.
Susan, did you check all the dates?
I did. Can I tease you about something?
I've learned that if I don't look at the stuff here, you're gonna catch something down there, and I wanna make sure I catch it before we do.
I'm not even gonna check.
No, Ms. Holly, I need you to check them, because I've been cross-eyed with dates, so
Yeah.
please check them dates.
All right.
And I need to have Carrie to look behind me with them dates, because I've been looking at so many dates, everything is starting to blur now, so
I'll double check.
please double check. I'd rather have too many eyes than not enough.
I'm really embarrassed if she We should have just stopped when we were.
I might have them wrong on my calendar.
I made sure I put them into my calendar on the phone with reminders just in case.
Mhm.
Looks right to me.
Now we can blame her.
I know.
We got it.
Okay, so that one's done.
Great. So the resolution on the transfer of voters from Pinehurst C to Pinehurst A1 and DHR to Robbins.
So we had already discussed the transfer for the Fair Barn to the town hall. And the board had already discussed that, but I needed to now add DHR to Robbins at this point in time. So, and so when we were discussing transfers before, as the state says, you have to make sure that everything is adjacent in order to do the transfer. DHR and Robbins is, and I will make sure the board looks, that it is an adjacent precinct. I did print out the mileage format. It's only like 6.7 miles, which is basically an 8-mile different drive from anyone that would normally go to the High Falls Elementary School, and they're now having to go to the Robbins Fire Department to vote. So it's not that big of a difference when it comes to having to go from one location to the other location. And I will explain the reasoning as to why, but I will have to go into a closed session. So I'm asking for a motion to go into closed session with the board to explain the reason.
Before that, do we need to vote on moving
You did for the first one.
for the second one? Do we need to do that for the second one?
Yes.
Okay, then
She's
I,
going to close session.
You can do it before, I would prefer you after, probably.
Because the,
because of why we're going into closed session.
Yes.
Got it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Never mind,
So,
So,
is there a motion to that effect?
Motion to go into closed session now?
Second.
Any discussion? Thank you. We're in closed session.
Nick, would you mind asking Carol to come over? Thank you.
So-
Thanks, Terry.
So as far as the transfer, does the board agree to the transfer?
Do we need a motion?
Looks like we need a,
I move that we agree to combine the two. The transfer, yes.
Second.
and a second, any further discussion? All right, all in favor of that transfer, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That's unanimous.
So this is the resolution that I need the board to sign for the both the precinct transfer.
All right, thank you.
And then we'll send a notification for, we already did one, but we'll send a notification for that precinct as well.
So just to clarify, combining PHC and PHA1, we're not combining them. They're just they're just co-located.
Yes, ma'am.
In the second case, we are combining.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Nick, sir, you need to tell Carol we're out.
She already left.
Oh, she left. Goodness.
Try not to take that personally.
I know, I do.
And that's all I have for the board for this meeting.
Thank you, Jimmy. Any other matters from the board?
And you said we have one absentee ballot, so we will be meeting next Tuesday. Okay.
All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move that we adjourn.
That's quick. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thank you, folks.